Words are powerful enough to cause conflicts, dissolve partnerships, spark collaborations, drive breakthroughs. They're the tools that coaches use to teach, inspire, and motivate performance. And while many have heard the statistic that words are only 7% of communication, with 38% being nonverbals and 55% physiology, we know there are times when words carry far more weight than 7%. In project updates, for example, in scope discussions, or sales meetings, we listen intently because words reveal models of thought, perceived gaps, and deeper truths. The subconscious often speaks through words, filling in gaps left by the conscious mind. Something investigators rely on when interviewing suspects to uncover underlying stories. Priming connects to this idea. Unchecked, it predisposes us to react a certain way to an upcoming event or cue. But with intention, we can use priming to prepare ourselves before external stimuli reach us. Given that around 95% of our lives are guided by habit, breaking automatic patterns is essential for pursuing self-actualization and expanding our potential. While we cannot prevent external factors from affecting us or reaching us, we can control our response by priming ourselves in advance, turning potential triggers into mere data points instead of all-consuming influences. The concept aligns with life expansion after 50, where breaking habitual patterns leads to growth. Later in this series, I'll discuss how to recover when, despite all your efforts, you're still hijacked and respond in a way that's inconsistent with your intentions. In personal leadership, priming with intention is a must. As leaders, we need to be aware of how we're priming our teams. As business owners, how we're priming our customers. Today, we're considering how the words that you choose to set the stage for your own behavior and influence those around you directly and indirectly. Paying attention to how we prime ourselves is where our agency lies, and through that agency, we can reach our untapped potential. Words are anchors, and they connect us to thoughts, emotions, responses. Priming is a powerful form of anchoring, shaping how we interpret information, make decisions, and act. Think of the times you've walked into a meeting prepared by your internal dialogue, whether that priming was positive or negative. The words we use don't just affect our mindset momentarily, they light up parts of our brains, activating neurons, which are connected to other neurons, and that change can affect how we feel and how we perform. Meanwhile, understanding this means taking responsibility for the language we use with ourselves and others. Priming isn't limited to the immediate moment. It can occur hours or even days in advance. In business, our self-talk can become our consistent companion and coach, or it can be our self-induced resistance factor.